eyes when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone, sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me. I discovered that my castle stands upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you go there was never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and wild winds, blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows in the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait from my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you go there was never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world.
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite. Help us through the base and the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me.
Oh no. Oh, I screwed stuff up there.
Why would you do
Bro's
this?
messing up.
And we're good. Everything's working now, except the screen's black.
You
Why
sure
is
about
the
that?
screen black?
Oh,
do I
there we go,
know?
DM.
All right,
Who
there we
made it?
go.
There we go.
There we go.
Here we go.
There we go.
There we
Where
go.
we go?
So, does anybody remember what happened last session?
Yeah.
Well, I get a little bit of music going. That's more haunted than I thought it would be, but it'll do.
Did you want me to say what happened?
If you would like to. If you would like to attempt to earn an inspiration.
So last time on the Wii Adventures... Oh, I have to sell this. Hold on. Coming to you live on... What's this campaign called again? Teleprompter, help.
Bloodlines.
Aspera Bloodlines.
Bloodlines! On our last
Blood
kooky
Boys.
adventure, you would not believe what happened. First and foremost, there was a tower. And not just any tower. That was last session, right? We did the tower?
Something like that. Thank
Okay,
you for the
cool.
symbol.
I got
Last
you.
time, we encountered a tower. Not just any tower. A kooky tower. Now, this kooky tower had more than one thing inside of it. It had a door. It had another door. And it had a gargoyle. Now, this door wasn't like anything else. Whatever you threw inside of it went straight to the floor from the top of it. After much deliberation, the party realized most of this stuff is baloney. And moving up, the DM got very tired of our shenanigans investigating every single thing, so he threw a gargoyle at us. Now after
It
this
wasn't a
gargoyle, mollywopped a particular person, which I will not name. Thank you. We took the core, retreated to the farmer whose ranch had been desecrated by such a horrendous... wait, did I say goblin? I was wrong. I'm sorry. That's not a goblin. Those aren't real.
Goblin
This
bees.
weird construct had been ravaging this man's cattle. We got paid. Not only did we get paid, but we were on our way back to our employer because we had a man with broken legs. Not one, but 2 broken legs. Sucks for that guy. Now, when we made it back, we were offered not 100, but 200 gold each. That's right, I think, right? Teleprompter.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And so we accepted the 200 gold each, and not only did we not level up, but we found ourselves in a shopping session between sessions. Not only that, but I also just got reminded with a last-minute offer that we might have a trip with a band going north of the mountains. Ooh. And not only can you, chat, join us, but you probably will.
Don't have a choice.
No, there's always a choice. They can just click off, but I really don't suggest doing that. Please don't click off.
Yeah, you won't be able to see Malchester get bodied.
Hey, wait. That wasn't in the script.
Hey, anyway.
Oh, sorry. That's next episode.
Who is this
yeah,
teleprompter?
I'd say that deserves an inspiration.
Thank you, DM.
I was inspired to body Malchester.
What?
Yeah.
In a fight, right?
Thank you. It was in
Yeah.
a dream they had last night. Oh, speaking of which, DM?
Yeah.
Ooh!
Oh, Jesus, he saw it in a
Another
dream.
natural 20.
Oh
I
my
saw it
god.
in a dream.
First roll of the night. Hold on, wait, we have to balance it out. Opal, roll me a random d20.
Come on, 20. Come on, 20. Oh.
Alright, we take
That's
those.
low.
It's not a 1, though, although a 7 does kind
That
of
is
look
true.
like a 1 if you squint.
I swear to God, if I roll a nat 1 this session at an important moment, I'm gonna crash out. I am going to crash out.
Thank you for the warning. I'll be sure to clip it.
Thank you.
So,
Ch-
as you all had gotten your payment from the Band of the Hawk and were offered your next job, you are given a spot in the caravan heading to the north, but not as a member of any kind of front guard or any kind of scouts or any of the more glorious jobs. You are going to be protecting a musical group. You all have been assigned as security for essentially the entertainment for the rest of the settlers, who are planning on meeting up with the rest of the caravan north of the Grotza mountain range. You all had
Malchus.
gotten a long night's rest. I'm gonna keep waiting and attempting to interrupt Malchester every time he speaks.
No, my bad.
Oh. But yes, you all had managed to get a long rest. Wake up the next morning feeling refreshed. The day is yours.
Now, my friends, how do you think our journey fares us?
It will be quite interesting.
I think it's gonna go pretty swell, especially with all the music we're gonna hear on the trip.
Music.
You-
Yeah,
know-
we are guarding a band, right? And it must play music on the road.
Yeah.
I saw something in a dream last night.
Oh?
I saw loads of money awaiting us on the other side of this crevasse. Or whatever this is.
This crevasse?
I don't know what that means.
But how do we get this money? Surely we can't just take it.
I don't know. I just saw a lot of money waiting for us. It had our names on it.
Ooh. Oh, I'm sure it has something to do with our mission.
Oh, that's a great thought. So when we find money, it's obviously ours, because I saw it in a dream.
That makes sense. You are magical after all, so you must see things in your dreams, right?
Sometimes.
Real quick, are we is this the day when we start the mission, or is that not happening yet?
You all are expected to meet up with the band in town around noonish. It is currently early morning.
Now, I've come across some magical items that are going to help us on our journey.
What kind of items?
That's a secret tool for later.
Oh, that's right. The other day, I want to show you guys. I got this, and Opal's gonna take out a big rod out, and isn't it cool?
It's a stick.
Oh, but it's a lot more than that. I can't
That is
show
a-
you now, but I'll show you what it can do later. And I'm just gonna put it back.
That's a mighty fine instrument you have there. Not instrument in the musical sense, but for magic.
I saw this bad boy, and I instantly knew I needed to have it.
Now, Opal, I have something specifically for you. I'm going to hold on
Oh?
to this, but this relates to you.
Oh, you have something for me?
No, not for you. It's just in case I need you.
Oh,
So, you and I are friends, right?
I guess you can say that.
He's gonna withdraw a horn from his pack. This right here is my secret tool.
Ooh, what does it do?
Now, if I'm ever in danger, I'll call for help from you.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Oh, okay, so when I hear the horn, you want me to come and help you?
Yeah, that goes for anyone else, but it's probably gonna be Opal.
All right.
I see. I gotcha. I'll be there to help you. And I give a good old thumbs up.
Thank you. I always knew you were my friend. Now, I have a particularly great feeling about today. I feel like you're lucky, Opal. Don't you feel lucky?
Well, I haven't been feeling lucky, but you know, today's a new day.
Now, last night, when I was conducting some of my rituals to see how lucky I was feeling, I just couldn't stop rolling well.
Rolling?
Yeah.
What do you mean rolling?
I played
Is that what
dice.
that noise was?
Yes. Now, I feel you are particularly lucky. Now, I'm going to hand you this dice, and he's just going to put a dice in front of you. I want you to call out what it's going to roll on, and we'll see if it does. That's how lucky you are.
So you just want me to say a number?
Yeah, and then roll it.
Okay. 42!
There's only 6 sides.
But you said to name a number.
There are 6 sides on this dice.
You didn't
She's got you
specify on the
there.
die.
Well, you didn't tell me there were only 6. You just told me to name a number.
Could you please pick a number between 1 and 6?
Okay. 2. I rolled
Now
a
roll
die.
it. Oh wow, would you look at that? It's a 2.
Should I roll a d6 or is it just a 2?
It's a 2.
It's a 2.
It's a 2. Oh wow.
I told
That's
you
really
you were lucky.
Okay, out of character. Is this what I think it is?
Now, I wasn't the most lucky last night, and I knew you'd be lucky. And I'm gonna pick up the dice. It's gonna be a 4. And when I roll it, it's a 3. Ah, darn it.
Oh dang. I guess I am lucky today.
Yeah. Does anyone else here feel lucky?
No.
I don't feel like rolling the bones today.
I understand. Luck isn't for everyone, but Opal is always lucky.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yes.
All right, good talk.
Sorry, hold on. My headset
Now.
kind of died. Hold on. What just happened?
Nothing. It was an ominous silence.
It was, yeah.
Very ominous indeed.
Just like the one we just had.
Not as
How very
bad.
ominous. 2 ominous silences back to back. What could it mean?
It
Out of
means we need
character.
to get
I
to our
think that it
job.
means that it's time for us to decide what we're gonna do today.
It's time to duel. No.
Hey, wrong series.
I guess we should get ready for a job later this afternoon or noon.
I think you're right.
Did we need to pick up anything else before we went to our meeting location?
Don't think
I
so.
require nothing.
Hey, where's Aimer at?
Probably already there.
Ah, true. He does seem like someone that likes to get a head start.
Absolutely. I know what I need before we go. I need a good drink. Anyone else to care to join me for a round?
Of alcohol?
Why not?
Yeah, of alcohol.
Oh, I'm good. I don't really drink alcohol.
this first round's on me.
Well, if you're
Fine.
buying, then I'll take some. Absolutely.
Opal
Yeah, absolutely.
will just ask for water.
For sure.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
I'd like to get a tankard full of alcohol, please.
Okay. Are we looking for like anything fancy, or are we just going just alcohol? Like
I'm
just
buying the strongest thing available.
Okay. So that will be, I'm gonna say 5 silver per like tankard. The water is just going to be like a copper, because it's basically just for the inconvenience of having to go refill. Basically free.
Got service charge.
Now, who's joining me in drinking?
Me.
I'll drink even though it
Great.
doesn't do anything to me.
You said it's 5 silver per round, DM? Or per
Yeah.
drink?
Yes, if you're going for something that's going to fuck you up. Like, you are
Yeah.
going for the fantasy version of Everclear.
Yep. All right, let's get a drink in, friends.
Alright.
And I drink my refreshing H2O.
Hell
I
yeah,
just
brother.
slowly sip it like it's nothing.
I also drink it's like it's nothing.
Drinky, drinky.
Now,
Morning
let's-
drinky.
Let's say a second round on me.
Sure.
DM, another round.
Yeah. Another round.
Hey.
Another 5 silver. Yeah.
Yep.
I will say yes every time if he's paying.
Very well.
As-
That's right. I
as-
forgot.
as-
you said you're
as
paying,
it
so
does
that's
this
a
to
gold.
me.
What is it?
It's a gold if you're also paying for Valisras.
Oh, fuck, somebody else joined in. I'll pay it. Yeah.
You said you buy the round.
Bro
Hmm.
bought a round and was annoyed that people took him up on the offer. Interesting.
Indeed.
How many rounds
Well-
are you planning on going? Because what we have run into here is a very silly situation.
About 5.
A 5?
So after 5 rounds of what 100% should put both of you on the floor, it would appear that neither of you is affected by alcohol whatsoever.
Wow, that was a tasty beverage, wasn't it, friend?
No, it
Indeed,
wasn't. You have
Why
been
do you have taste buds?
you have been essentially drinking what is it? Just like cleaning alcohol. Like paint thinner.
Oh.
Joke's on you, DM. I can't taste it all.
Okay. Not sure how that's a
I
joke
have
on
a
me.
snake
You
tongue.
never get to you don't get to,
Nope.
Enjoy fine cuisine.
Yep, sadly
Rip
I do
Bozo.
not.
Hey, DM, I know it tastes like hand sanitizer. I'm just ignoring that and putting on a good face.
Okay, I'm just making sure that you're aware.
Thank you, DM. I'm glad you care about me.
Mm.
But that was such great drinking. Anybody else other than my friend here want a drink?
Get with water.
Boy, sure seems like that job is calling me now.
Indeed. Let's go do that then.
It's about damn time.
Very well.
Could you not have done all this drinking last night?
No. it would have been a bad omen.
Yeah, I had a dry throat anyway. That clears it up at least.
Hmm.
So,
Fine, then let's leave.
yes, heading out into the streets. Those of you who have done your shopping is already done. I'm sorry, that's really cute. That's a little gerbil sleeping in a plant.
You're a gerbil in a plant.
Bro, you got me.
I know.
As you all step out into the street, if you are looking for your current employer, it is easy enough to find them, as the Amber Harp Company, the band that you have been assigned to protect, is making quite a scene in the market. Playing some regular folk music, singing songs about heroes that you may or may not know if they've ever existed. It's kind of hard to say. The band...
Who are they singing about?
Ragnar the Red.
Oh, from old Rorikstead? Man, I know that guy.
It was the first name to
friends,
come to mind.
You know, friends, just between us, I could play better than them.
Prove it.
Do you really want me to prove it?
Kind of.
If you say you can, go right ahead.
All right. Hey, DM.
Oh,
Tika, what's your character's name again?
Belazar.
Right on top of Belazar, I'd like to make a symphony appear.
I'm sorry, what?
that's right. You can play along. Let me read over this item one more time.
What?
Okay. R4 essentially visited, like, the gag magic shop.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
When he said multiple items, I already knew they're all going to be gag items pretty much.
Yeah. So, yes, waving your wand around, you do manage to make a decent amount of music. It is quite loud for everybody who is immediately next to you. And people seem to kind of turn their attention over to you for just a brief moment. As if not entirely sure what to make of it. Essentially, you just went to somebody's concert and pulled out your mixtape and a boombox. And so they're not really sure how to feel. At which point, the male elven leader of the group will kind of stop playing and just look in your general direction. We're not looking for a closing act. Thank you.
What? I can't hear you over this.
Then stop.
Oh, okay. And I'll just stop it.
And
You heard that?
after a couple of minutes, the performance comes to an end. And a halfling jumps out of the back of the wagon, goes around the crowd with a hat extended for people to toss their coin in, and is just going to hop back up into the cart. The rest of the band. There is the half-elven bard, who is the leader. There is a tiefling off to the side who seems to be casting minor illusion, to make little like musical notes appear in the air. There is a human who is very like broad-shouldered, and he is just playing a drum, just a single drum.
Hey, I have one of those.
How well is he hitting
And
that drum though?
he's doing a pretty decent job, but he looks really bored. And then there is another woman playing the trumpet.
The trumpet.
And as it all comes to an end, and the crowd begins to disperse, they begin to pack up their things and load it all back into the wagon.
I told you I could do it better, Belazar.
That was very loud. Don't
asked
ever
for
do
it.
that again.
Loud
Not
doesn't
on
mean
my
better.
head.
Well, I had to prove I could. You
Not
challenged if I could.
on my head.
It wasn't at your head. It was at your feet, actually.
Well, let's go say hi to our employers then.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
let's.
I'll just head over there.
Very well. So, as you approach the wagon, the elven man kind of looks over at you all, and then notices Malchester and just rolls his eyes a bit. Look, barging in on someone's show and playing your own music is a dick move.
Look,
Find your
I'm
own
sorry.
corner.
For what it's worth, I wasn't intending to intrude. My friend here rather challenged the fact I could play music at all.
I specifically challenged whether you could play better, and you couldn't.
That was a symphony to the ears, thank you.
Mine are still bleeding.
That means it worked.
Anyway, I do apologize for our it's out there friend of ours. We were sent to be y'all's bodyguards to the north.
Oh, is that so? Well,
Indeed.
it is good to meet you all. My name is Kieran. I am the leader of the Amber Harp Company. And who am I making a contract with? And he just kind of like extends a hand in the party's vague direction.
We don't really have a group name, but my name is Velisra. Pleasure to meet you.
All right, very well. Velisra.
Opal's gonna reach out a hand, and she's like, "It's Opal. It's nice to meet you. You did great out there."
Oh, thank you. Autograph signings will have to wait.
Hello, I'm Malchester. We were sent by the Band of the Hawk.
Malchester, I see. It would appear that you're a man of some arcane talent, judging by the show that you put on. I suppose at the very
one
least
could-
you showed me that.
One could say that. I
Oh, he-
fancy. Oh, please.
I was say, "Oh, he's very magical. He's a wizard."
Wizards aren't real.
Oh, but you
Yes,
said
they
you were a
are.
wizard.
No, they weren't. They were made by big magic to sell more wands.
He is quite eccentric, I would say.
I see that.
No, I'm just a simple carpenter.
Wizards are real, and you, big man.
Bells
kinda-
are red fang.
And you, little man.
I'm Griznap.
All right. You all... Well, if you're working with the Band of the Hawk, it is safe to assume... Oh, one sec.
Ooh, we got put on a timer. Ooh.
One.
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
14.
28.
420.
56.
116.
Sorry about that. My brother was asking if I wanted to buy his copy of Vivi for MTG. Uh,
Priorities.
yeah. What was I saying?
467, DM.
467.
That's correct.
No,
according to
467 DM.
Yes, 1 in 467. That's about the odds that we make it to the North alive.
No, our resident lore keeper in chat said 467.
My fucking eye will not stop twitching, guys. This is a problem.
That is a
I'm
problem.
sorry that I have this effect on you.
He has this effect on many people.
I wish it was you, because then I could find the cause and eliminate it. You're not the cause.
Not with that attitude.
Ugh.
Well, it would seem that you're all at least fighters of some renown, working with the Band of the Hawk. Have you ever been up north?
I lived in the Great Crag, but that's about it.
Ah, well, that will give us a bit of a, what's the word? Maybe a home field advantage? How's your relationship with your people?
With my direct kin, pretty well, at least the ones that are still around. The others, it's been many of years since I've speaked with them.
Very good. Perhaps we'll be able to make it through this without much issue then.
You know, I thought that was the edge of the world up there. Aren't we just gonna fall off?
No.
Well, I will say that not many people have made it back, but... No, from what I've heard, the view from up there is quite exquisite.
Can confirm.
Wait, you've seen the edge of the world?
There isn't an edge of the world.
Oh, so it's like a circle of the world.
Possibly. Not.
Let's not be ridiculous.
We don't know for sure. But it's definitely not the edge. It's just highly dangerous territory.
This isn't the edge, but I'm sure the edge is still out there.
I feel
Then
like
we'll
the edge
find it.
moves.
The world is
Thank you,
shaped
chat.
like a
The
balloon,
world is-
dog.
Yeah! Honestly,
Hell yeah.
chat's doing a better job at being funnier than me. They should just take my job.
So true, you're
It
fine.
doesn't pay very well, chat.
Makes your eye twitch.
It
Yeah.
sure does.
But
Alright.
anyway, when exactly are we planning on starting this journey anyway?
Well, we're prepared to leave now. Do you have any last minute
Great.
preparations you need to do?
No, I'll bring my donkey round.
Very well.
Forgot you have
before-
a donkey.
Our course, we are planning on heading around Frostford and then north through the Grotza mountain range. That way we spend as little time That way we spend as little time in uncharted wilderness as physically possible.
That's pretty wise.
We're then planning on meeting up with the rest of the caravan on the other side, around the area where that large red amogus is. If you take a look at your
Yeah,
map.
I saw that in the sky too. It's growing larger by the day.
It is.
It's a bad omen.
It's a very suspicious omen indeed.
What do you think it
We're-
means?
It means that there is an imposter among us. However, we don't have time to deal
Huh?
with that right now.
I'm
Well,
calling an
task
emergency
ahead of us.
meeting.
What the? Huh?
We're going. We're going to meet up with the rest of the caravan on the other side, and then we will attempt to cross the crag and find a reasonable place up north to set up camp.
That sounds quite sane.
Simple enough.
How are you all with long marches?
I saw in a dream that I do well.
Very good. We are hoping to get there within a couple of days. We don't want to spend much longer on the road than we really need to.
Alright.
Well, if there's no issues, then let's be off. And he is going to kind of just turn around and whistle, and you see all of the bandmates climbing back onto their respective spots, and the wagon will begin to move.
Are you all ready to board the Wiesnaw Express?
If that's what
I
we're
hate
calling
that you've called it that.
The what? Express?
The Wiesnaw Express.
I'm
Not the
going to
biggest fan of
climb
the name,
aboard.
but let's get off then.
Yes. Now, who gets the luxury of sitting up next to me?
Not high because there's no room.
The cat can sit with you.
Opal, my friend.
I will sit next to Malchester because we are friends, according to him.
You're my friend.
According
now.
to him.
I'm making soft tacos.
According to him, and Opal acknowledges that, and yeah.
Grisnap will crawl on top of the canopy again.
If you rip that thing, you're paying for it.
Yeah.
I spent approximately 15 gold on this thing.
And then you spent much more gold on a wand that makes funny noises.
DM, it's gonna play a role in the future, I swear. One of these days, when that when that wand gets us out of a tight situation, it will not be a gag anymore.
I unfortunately believe you.
What if you use it to gag a spellcaster, and then it will in fact be a gag?
What? No.
Oh my. In a fight,
So-
right?
So anyway,
Yeah. Sure.
the journey begins with you all getting back onto the wagon and setting off, following along with this bardic troupe that you've joined. I need everyone, for the first day, to please roll me a d20.
Oh boy.
Let's fucking go. My shitty rolls continue. At least,
Hey, at least it's
not
not
a
an
nat
actual
one.
skill.
Hey DM.
Yes, player.
Never mind. I didn't see a 20.
Good call.
Well,
Maybe the time the 20 is actually bad.
Oh, hey DM.
With-
You have to acknowledge someone in chat.
uh-oh. I'm looking. DM, please acknowledge. DM, we have to watch Catbug. DM, please acknowledge me. You're my favorite streamer. We can watch Catbug. I've only seen, like, references to Catbug. But we can watch Catbug.
Isn't Catbug from like Bravest Warriors?
I think so. Nobody rolled quite low enough for a random encounter, meaning that on this first day, everything
What do you mean
goes,
low enough?
I mean that you are traveling between two major cities, and you no longer have bandits hunting you, because it's been a couple days now.
I really thought something was going to happen with my 4.
Mm-hmm.
He was betting for a nat 1 from you.
It is possible that it just hasn't happened yet.
Or it's possible DM just wants us to do the story.
The following day, please everyone roll me another d20. Malchester, until we get into combat or get to the next actual area, you can just hold on to your importance if you would like.
Yeah!
Once again.
I really thought you said roll 1 and take the next because you wanted me to get rid of that 20. Thanks, DM.
I thought
Once
for
again.
a second I rolled the nat 20, but then I saw, no, it was Tika that rolled it.
There. I forgot to do that before and it made things a little bit confusing for me to read. The next one. We're going to use Aimer as the party token since he's not here today.
Oh, I've been moving the Sauces Amogus.
Oh. Yes. The second day, because you all are essentially double timing it, not resting in towns, the group wants to get there as quickly as they can. Thank you for combining Aimer and the Sussy Amogus.
You're welcome, DM.
He hasn't done any tasks. Of course he's sus.
On to day 3. We are no longer within the bounds of, high society. Civilization is rather sparse from here on out. Meaning that now the DC is going to be a little bit higher. Everybody roll me another d20.
Yeah, 2!
In a row?
You have
There's
made me
an app.
burn
There it
crit
is.
That
20s.
one. And it's Opal.
You have burned 2 of my crit 20s already. I am angry.
Those could have been for smites.
It's not a bloodline
No.
session without Opal rolling a nat
No.
1.
You know,
That is
Bellazzar, I
true.
saw it in a dream that you had a crit one day.
Neat.
So, as you all are making your way towards the entrance of the Grotza mountain range, Opal,
Mm-hmm.
the party finds themselves walking through a small canyon. And like it has many times before, everything stops. Opal, you are the only one aware of what is currently happening.
What is happening? Can I perception check to see if there's danger around?
Yes, you can. You have 2 actions that you can make in this time.
Can I just clarify something? Can everyone see what I'm doing during this time, or are they not aware of me at all?
To give a little bit, no, I'm not going to give any context. Wherever you end after your 2 actions, the party will see you in where you were before the 10 seconds, and then after. They will not see you moving.
Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna move a little bit ahead and just scout the area and see if there's anything dangerous. So perception.
With a 21. Although you know that your time right now is incredibly fleeting. You notice at the top of the canyon, there are 2 precarious boulders. And you see what appears to be a small shape next to each of them.
Hmm. Where's the boulder you said?
At the top of the canyon above you all.
How big is the canyon, by the way?
The canyon is pretty tight. It's around 40 feet. It is a very like narrow entryway into the mountain range.
Hmm. Let me hold on. I have an idea. I'm just trying to like think about how to word it in my head so it doesn't so I don't sound like.
It's all good. You take your time.
I think how is the party like underneath the boulder or not?
They're not quite underneath, but it would be immediately blocking the path. It would be maybe 20, 30 feet ahead of the party if they were knocked down.
Can I try like I don't know. Okay, so I was thinking, can I try like wall jumping from like jumping up and to the top of the canyon to see what those two shapes are?
It's going to be an acrobatics check. Okay. So what I'm going to say,
I wonder if someone saw a dream.
I wonder if someone
No,
is unable to
it's
make
pretty good.
reactions as time is currently stopped.
Oh shit, you're right.
So,
Oh no, DM, it's not a
Oh.
reaction.
is it not? Can you
It's
please
not.
post potent for me?
It's
It is
just
not
you choose.
It is not a reaction.
Okay, you can choose to do it if you would like.
No, I'm not doing that.
I
Okay.
know. He said he wasn't doing it, so
So, as you begin climbing, everyone else, there was a really weird thing just happened. Opal was standing right next to you all, and before your brain could even register it, she is halfway up the cliff wall. Time has resumed.
Oh, whoa! I'm gonna slow the donkey.
when I notice time resume, I'm going to just yell. Oh, I'm just gonna yell, get back, everyone! There's something up here, and it looks dangerous.
And with that, the boulders begin to roll forward. You have successfully stopped the caravan in its tracks.
You said the boulder was rolling forwards?
Yes, the boulder is beginning to roll forwards, and from where you have made it with your acrobatics check, you can see that there is a goblin on either side that is pushing the boulders down. You can also make out shapes, like almost silhouettes against the sun, of multiple other things moving at the top of this canyon.
Wait, just so I understand, the boulder isn't falling from like the top of the canyon, but it's like rolling on the hill, like where we're the steep like incline we're going on, right?
So it's from the top of the canyon, and it's going to roll down into the center. It appears to be like a trap to make it so that you guys can't proceed forward.
And there's only one. It's one way, right? The boulder's coming in one way.
The boulder here. Give me one moment.
Sorry, I'm trying to like picture in my head. I'm
all
having
good.
trouble picturing what it looks like.
Ignore that guy for a second.
Ooh, a pre-drawn map. Wow.
Yeah.
That's not my
So
deal.
the boulders are going to be landing here. with the party approaching from the south.
Gotcha.
Oh boy.
And Opal,
And these are the where the so I would be here, right?
you would want her to be climbing one of the walls, right?
Yeah, I wanted to climb the walls to see if there was like anyone on top of the canyon.
Yes, so the walls are to the left and the right. You're currently just right in the middle.
All right. So I'm like right. I'd be like right here, right?
Yeah, something like that. And you would be able to see as I reveal the rest of the map. Whoopsie.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Okay, I think I think I understand now what you mean. So like, this boulder's gonna roll down and it's gonna like block our path.
Yes. It is not meant to be Indiana Jones. It is meant to be a barricade.
Okay, that was where the confusion was. I thought it was like an Indiana Jones situation.
No,
Is the
no,
boulder
no.
like has the boulder like stopped or is it still rolling?
It is currently rolling down the side of the mountain and is going to crash right here in the middle of the ravine.
All right. And if it crashes, it will trap us, right?
It's meant to make it so that you can't just run straight through. It's definitely still passable, but it's going to be significantly harder.
It'll take actual effort.
Yes. So
And
this
I,
here is the leader of the troop. He's the only one that I have a stat block for currently. He is here to potentially join you if you would like.
All right. So
The rest of you, please drag yourselves onto the map.
So so I'm on top of the canyon now, right? It's just so or am I still hanging on the wall?
I'm going to say that at this point, you're at the top of the canyon.
And then I see everyone. I'm like, oh, hello everyone. Can I ask you to like not do that with the boulder, please? We're trying to get through.
Right. They screech back in what sounds like some kind of unintelligible, like, chittering. Seems that they don't speak common. We're going to be rolling
I'm sorry.
initiative.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again? I can't hear. I don't understand.
We're going to be
Do we
rolling
have
initiative.
the, do we hear that, DM?
You do hear the echoing of if anybody speaks Goblin.
Oh! I do, DM.
Very well. You hear the Goblin screeching. Let's see.
DM didn't expect somebody to be a goblin.
Yeah. Well, no, I expected people to be a goblin. I just didn't fully think out what they were going to say. They are essentially saying... I'm just gonna pick one of you at random.
Hey, DM.
Okay. Second from the top would be Malchester. They are saying, "Leave the one in the funny hat to me. He looks tasty."
Uh-oh.
I heard somebody say DM.
Yes, I had a question.
I might have an
So
answer.
I have the advantage on initiative now as part of the ranger, and you guys had me change a setting to make it roll as advantage. So did I just roll 2 nat 1s on my initiative check?
You rolled
so-
a 3 and a 1.
So what happens
you
is
roll-
because you
Okay,
still
so I
roll
got the 6. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Yes, if you
Just
roll
the
a
way
1
it did the
at all,
calculations when I hovered over looked confusing.
yeah,
No,
if
yeah,
you
it-
roll
it-
a 1
it
at
goes-
all, it's going to still show red, but it'll give you the highest
Okay.
result.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me grab this Haba Gaba
All right.
and this
Really,
one.
at a quick glance, do I see any of them? Do any of the people have ranged weapons? Like at a quick glance.
The goblins have short bows. This one here appears to be holding a handful of darts. And the captain has a bundle of javelins on his hip.
Damn it. Okay, no, my plan won't work. I was gonna do something really funny.
Oh.
God damn, Opal is not in a good spot right now. I thought you said there was 2 shapes, which is why I wasn't worried.
There were 2 shapes that you could see from the bottom.
I know.
Opal, it is your turn first. Luckily, if you'd like to
Oh.
try to escape, you probably can, because you're the first to act.
I know. I'm gonna fucking die if I try.
No, you won't. You want to hear a pro tip?
Yeah.
Jumping is the best way to get out of a situation sometimes.
All right.
I
So I'm going. So this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to be like, oh well, it seems I have overstayed my welcome, and I am just gonna in a very fancy way, I'm just gonna I'm facing all the goblins, right? And I just fall back into the canyon, and before I hit the ground, hold on, I don't know if this will work actually. Like a little bit below when I hit the ground, I'm gonna take my the stick I got earlier, and I'm going to activate it before I hit the ground.
okay. And
I don't know if that'll hurt me or not, but
I'm going to say no. As you begin falling, take your rod, stab it into the side of the hill, and click a button, and it holds in place. The momentum.
Did you get an immovable rod?
It does give a hell of a shock to your shoulders, but it's not enough to do physical damage.
yeah.
Now you
I'm
understand
understand-
why this item was a little bit more expensive than the others.
And then right as and as I activate it, I'm just gonna climb it. I'm just gonna step on it and just put my back against the wall and try to and as a is that it's an action to activate it, right?
I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use and as a bonus action, I'm going to use a key point to use pattern defense.
Very well. This goblin. So let's just move you we'll say there. Just so that way you're no longer in the exact same spot. This goblin is the one that shouted, "Save the one in the funny hat. He looks tasty." He's going to come over here and he's going to fire a shot at... Going to be going from left to right. 3. That is... Oh, whoops, hold on. The bard is here. 5. That is Belazar.
Yeah.
That is an 8.
No.
Goblin. 3. That is Malchester. 22.
Hey, DM.
Yeah,
I saw a 6.
that's a real shame. Goblin. Is going to start moving over to here. You can no longer have a clear line of sight on him from the bottom, but you hear him scurrying. Velisra.
This bottom left goblin here.
Yeah.
I am going to do a chill touch. I'm pretty sure that's because it's not. Yep, chill touch to it
Chill
for
touch.
16.
That'll hit.
All right, that does 9 necrotic.
The hand just wraps
Is-
around the goblin's throat and chokes it to death.
Is chill touch not like? I thought that was you had to be in front of them.
Despite it saying touch, no, it's range.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I did
the
not
know. It's the worst named
It's
spell
a-
in the game.
There's a spell that should be named. I can't remember the top of my name right now. That's like that is a touch spell. Yep. But that's my action. I have no bonus actions I want to use. So it's turn.
All right. Malchester.
Hey DM, see that
Yes,
guy who
player.
tried to shoot me?
Yes.
I'm gonna send 2 magic missiles at him and 1 at this guy.
2 at him and 1 at who?
This guy.
Okay. So
First
first
two
you're
for
going to
the
be
one
the
on the
2
right.
at him.
1 and 2, and then the one on the
Oh.
left.
Bloodied but alive.
Huh.
Not quite bloody.
Well, I'm gonna move and take cover behind a boulder. That's it, DM.
Very well. Unfortunately, the next goblin has a line of sight on you because you're
Yeah,
on the
he
wrong
does.
side. That's the bard. Pew. 17.
Ooh, that would be a shame if I didn't have the shield spell.
That would be a shame. Are you casting shield?
I am casting shield.
All right. More goblin. I've realized that I didn't add the bard to the initiative tracker. Give me one moment. He rolled a 14.
job.
I'll let him take his turn after this goblin. Going to take a shot at the cat who's on the other side and just kind of dangling.
I do have remember pattern defense, so I can take the dodge action.
Yeah. Sufficient defense is going to be disadvantaged. That's an 8. The bard. The bard is going to strum his lute and just give a dramatic point to the camera. However, Opal, you're on the receiving end. And bold move. Let's see what you do with it. And he is giving you a
The bard's
bardic
gonna-
inspiration.
Yeah.
Goblin doesn't like the funny music, man. That's a crit against the bard. Luckily, he seems to be a bit tougher than he looks. This goblin. 1d6. 5. People have now moved around, but 5 is still Belazar. Anybody who's curious, I am going left to right, top to bottom. So Belazar, that's a 22.
Yeah.
Piercing.
Yeah.
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 Goblin to move around a little bit.
Oh, wait a minute. That was too much.
3, that's gonna be Griznap. 9,
Does not hit.
Griznap.
All right. Well, it looks like that one gobble came right within range. Now I gotta move a little bit. Problem. I will shoot that goblin with my short bow.
Very well. Returning fire.
And he has already acted, correct?
He has.
Okay. Dang. No advantage then.
24 will still hit.
Right.
And that is still enough to kill him. These goblins, looking incredibly malnourished, there's not a whole lot of meat for that arrow to tear through, and he ends up falling.
Alright. And that'll be it for my turn.
Belazar, you are wounded.
Uh-huh. How far up are these? Like, what's the actual distance to
I'm going to say
that
about
one?
30 feet.
They're up about 30 feet?
They're up about 30 feet, so from you would be like 45.
45, okay, so... Can I still see this one?
He's going to
Looking
have
over the
half
edge?
cover on you, but yeah.
Some bullshit! But yeah.
That's some
Alright.
bullshit. Yeah,
That's some
how dare
bullshit.
the enemies take up a ambush position?
Okay. That's
11
my turn.
will unfortunately miss. Hopeful.
Okay, can I? So I'm still on the side of the wall, like just above, right? Like, can I jump and like?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you dropped about 20 feet, so you're about 10 feet off the ground, hanging from the rod.
Can I? So, can I? Wait, how far can I? How high can I jump? Hold on.
Oh, that's a lot of math. Are you just trying to climb back
Help
up?
you.
No, what I was planning on, what I wanted to try and do is I wanted to jump and like, grab like, what I want to do is just jump, grab onto the ledge and try to pull this goblin off the ledge and just like off from the leg, just grab the leg and just grab, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can definitely make that with your movement. So I
yeah,
will say
wanna
that yes, you can do that jump for flavor.
Yeah, I want to do the jump and I want to try to like grab this goblin by the foot and just like drag him down the canyon and have him fall. Like just like pull him down and make him fall.
Okay, that's going to be an athletics check from you and an acrobatics check from the goblin because he's better at dex. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, athletics you said?
Athletics,
I got this. I got this. I got this.
Don't say that before you roll.
No, DM, they rolled a 20.
Oh, they rolled a 20.
Yeah, they rolled a 20.
Very well. The goblin falls and lands on its neck.
Yeah. And bonus action, I'm gonna use my last key point for another patent defense.
Very well. Goblin is going to... Goblin is going to pull a horn out from his waist and blow. And some rocks beside you begin to shift. As a couple of regular hobgoblins who had been hiding in little holes covered with small rocks will reveal themselves.
This is taking Rocks Fall You Die to a new extreme.
What? No, come on. It's fine. It's fine. Retreat is always an option.
No, it's not.
Goblin walk to edge. Shoot arrow. Shoot arrow at who? Bard.
They really
Twang.
don't like the music, man.
Don't like music, man. Velisra.
Okay. I'm going to shoot this goblin.
Okay.
With chill touch.
No, alright.
14.
A
Does that hit?
14 will unfortunately miss.
All right. And bonus action. I rather you stop getting hit, and I'm going to put Shield of Faith on the bard.
I'd also prefer that. Much obliged.
All right, that's my turn.
Alright. Malchester.
Hello. I'm gonna move here
Hello.
so I have a clear line of sight. You see that fucker I failed to kill?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Which
fireball
one?
him. Oh, I missed.
You do miss. And it just goes sailing off into the distance.
And I'm gonna move right there, DM.
Alright. Taking cover on the other side. Huh. These two hobgoblins never went on the initiative track. The two actually imposing ones.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. The hobgoblin Iron Shadow, who was supposed to have his turn immediately before Malchester, is going to go immediately after him. And let's see. What is he gonna do? Well. I'm gonna roll an intelligence check. No, I don't have to, because hobgoblins are smart creatures. The magic
Yep.
man has pushed up. And does not look especially tough. Going to use Shadow Jaunt to teleport up to 30 feet that it can to a spot that it can see. Essentially a Misty Step. And is going to engage in Kung Fu.
Hey, buddy.
Kind of just has like a deep breathing thing going on. I mean, take a look at him. Doesn't really seem like the type for conversation.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know what his face reminds me of. I don't want to think about
That
it
looks
for
like
too
some
long.
like a dog jowls almost.
Kinda. Yeah, a little bit. No, it reminds me of a Char from Guild Wars 2.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I can kind of see that too. Yeah.
Going to make 4 punch attacks against Malchester.
4!
2, 3, 4,
Oh, two are
Yeah,
gonna
2 of
hurt.
those hit, DM.
7,
Ow.
5, for a total of 12. There is
Yeah.
a monk on the field. Malchester.
No, I already went.
Oh, that's right, you did. And then this goblin did not go? This goblin
Correct.
did not go. Hey, thanks for being honest, player. Five. That's Belazar.
Just so I
We have-
understand, I'm above Belazar, right?
Yes.
Okay.
One would say you have the high
Twang.
ground.
14 against Belazar.
No.
Very well. The Bard's turn. Oopsie, wrong keys. The Bard is going to... The Bard is going to point up to this point here. Is going to cast Shatter. That is 11. I need to make a con save for each of them. I need to make a con save for 2 of them. You 2 live, you
Okay.
die regardless. Goblin. These 2 goblins are going to retreat. Because this is not going their way. Grisnap.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shot at the monk then. Oh, that's not gonna hit.
Unfortunately not.
It's not gonna hit at all.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
I'm gonna move myself in between the bard and bad guy and hiss at it, and that's my turn.
Very good. Belazar.
I didn't see Melchester get punched, did I?
I'm gonna say that you
Did I
heard it.
hear?
You heard it.
Belazar is going to look up at Opal and then back down to this guy. Cat, deal with that.
This guy, you mean?
Yes. And
Give it
I'm
thumbs
going.
up.
I'm going to use my adrenaline rush to bonus action dash.
Okay. You come around
Over
the corner
here.
of the rock and see John Lennon getting rocked.
John Lennon getting rocked by a fucking Saint Bernard looking motherfucker. All right. Is the what the fuck was in those drinks this morning?
I do say this average Miriam denizen is a ruffian.
All right. Flanking. Huzzah. DM, we're gonna smite.
We're gonna smite. Okay.
We're gonna smite. I assume a 24
Smite.
hits.
It does hit. It'd be
Cool.
real funny if I said no, though.
I would be sad. Is it an undead or a fiend?
It is neither.
The
It
fact.
is a goblinoid.
So 19.
Ow! Yeah, he's bloodied.
Yeah, that is my turn, DM.
Alright. The hobgoblin captain. Is going to jump down. Taking 7 and
Did
going
he grab
to.
the immovable rod?
Well, there's currently a cat on the immovable rod, so
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
that's
I'm on
kind
the
of
Google Rod.
yeah. So he's just going to jump down to ground level and then stand back up, and just pull out his sword, gesturing it at anybody who wants a piece. I'm going to mark him with red because he's the special one. I'm going to mark him with multiple
mean?
colors because that doesn't show up very well on the stream. There we go.
What do you mean he's the special one?
I mean, he's not just a hobgoblin. He's a buffed up hobgoblin. Speaking of
Man, I
hobgoblin,
remember. I remember when I was durable enough to jump off the second story roof and just tank it.
yeah. And then we made the
Those were the
DM
days.
realize that if we can throw people off ledges, he can do it too.
No, I mean, like, I remember, like, in real life when I was durable enough to jump off of second story
Oh.
roofs and just tank the fall damage.
Why? Don't do that. That's a bad idea.
Because somebody dared me to, obviously.
Two-handed sword attack against Felisra. 13.
That's a miss.
Very well. Hobgobba. Longsword attack against Grizz. 21.
Oh, that'll hit.
So that is 6 slashing, plus an additional 2d6. No,
Jeez.
nope, that's wrong. That's like essentially pack tactics. He doesn't have someone next to him.
Okay.
Opal.
Okay.
Why? Valestra, are you fine on your own?
Fine at the moment if you want to deal with that one.
All right. Opal is gonna jump, do a flip, and is gonna try to like kick this one in the face with like an unarmed strike.
Very well.
I'm doing some fancy footwork here. Hold on one sec. Does 15 hit?
A 15 is not enough to hit. However, you have a bardic inspiration at d6.
I will use the bardic inspiration for the d6.
Very good. An
18
18
hit.
will hit.
6 slashing damage because of my claws. And then I'm going to be bonus action. I'm going to attack again. And this
Very
time I'm
well.
on ground level as him. So I jumped over here. And then
Yeah, like swung
strike again.
down, sliced across his
Yeah.
face, and then landed next to him. A 14
think that one
unfortunately misses.
Hey DM, I'd
Yes,
like to
player.
give them my inspiration. Because
Okay. Very well. Reroll that with advantage, please.
okay. Thank you so much, Malchester.
I'm about to die.
17 is the AC. That'll hit.
7.
Owie. Alright.
That is my turn.
Fantastic. Goblin.
I'm out of key points.
Goblin, move here, shoot the fuzzy thing, because it's attacking the boss. That's a 14?
Let me double check. It does not hit.
Goblin, move here.
Wait.
fuzzy thing attack. I'm trying to remember.
I'm trying to remember why I have +2 to AC.
Because
Did you have the defense mode on?
Valistra.
Oh yeah, to remove
No.
that. I did that onto the bard, not you. So that was from last
Oh,
session.
okay.
Okay, never
then
mind.
That is,
Never mind. That is my AC.
Yeah.
That
But,
does hit.
wait. You didn't do a patient defense this time, because you jumped down and started attacking and we're out of,
Yeah. I'm out of key
key
points.
points.
Yeah. So I don't have. So that hits.
6 piercing.
Ah!
Do you have deflect at this point?
I'm a level. I don't think I have deflect arrows at this point because
Yeah,
I
deflect
know it's
missiles.
early on. It was like, was it 2 or 3? I don't remember.
I think it's
It's
3.
3. Deflect missiles is 3.
Yeah, I don't have it yet.
Yep. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've played with them. I just I know it's early. I just don't remember how early.
Yeah.
Maybe after
Valistra.
this combat, I'll have it.
All right, so I have this guy next to me.
We have to survive first.
I don't like him right here. Go check something. All right. I'm going to do a rapier attack onto him
Okay.
for a natural 20.
That is a natural
Nice.
20.
Then, because I hit, I'm going to use my Channel Divinity, Touch of Death. So I'll do additional 9 damage to this attack.
Okay.
So that'll be 19 damage.
Yeah, he's very dead.
All right. You two got that goblin over there. Looks at Griznap in the bod.
I think we
I'm
can
on-
take him.
All right, well, I'll go help our fuzzy little friend here. And then I am going to move here. We're still pretty early on in the campaign, so this is actually a decent spell right now. I am going to Malchester, do better, please, and I'm going to do a healing word
Thank you.
for 7 healing. That's actually a really good
Nice.
one. And then that'll be my turn.
All right. So, the Iron Shadow is going to... Let's see. It is now being flanked, and it doesn't like that.
It should file a complaint.
It should. It knows that Malchester is dangerous. It is going to attempt to beat Malchester to death. With a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4.
And I will cast Shield to deflect every one of those.
Very well. At the end of its flurry of blows, it is allowed to use its Shadow Jaunt again, and is going to teleport back up onto the side of the cliff.
I'm guessing that doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity.
It does not. It is essentially a Misty Step that it can use when it's attacking.
I think it's literally just Shadow Step Monk, basically.
Yes.
I'm going to scream several obscenities in Orcish. Primarily directed towards the sanctity of its mother.
He's going to call you a racist bastard for assuming he speaks Orcish. And
File a
then-
complaint!
And then as a little bonus, little extra thingy on top, you see him begin to kind of shimmer a bit as he casts a spell on himself.
What a bitch.
This guy casts Blur on himself.
Malchester.
Yeah.
If
I'm gonna
anybody would
move-
like to try to determine what that spell was, you can use your reaction to make me an Arcana check.
I sure
Opal
would.
Opal
because
doesn't know.
Because I get it right back.
It was not Blur, it was Expeditious Retreat. So he can use a bonus action to dash if he so chooses.
Yeah, I'm gonna firebolt that guy, DM.
Very good.
That's a miss, I think. And I'm
Yeah.
moving over here. That's it, DM.
Okay. As you're moving away, you hear him shout out in Goblin, "Keep running, you'll die tired." The Bard is going to...
He's so lucky it's not.
This
being
could
Infernal
be
or else
so
I'd react.
funny. Hold on. Oh, no, it can't work on him. Okay. The Bard is going to kind of step around to where he can kind of see Malchester peeking out a little bit behind the rock, and is going to cast a healing word.
Thanks.
And then point to... Oh, wait, no, healing word's a bonus action.
Yep.
Going to close the distance then, and attempt a little stab. That's a miss. He tried. Those 2 goblins are gone. Griznap.
Alright, I'll move into flanking position. Swap to my short sword. And attack.
A 14 is not enough to hit him. I am sorry, Grisnap. You are the one who is rolling low today.
Yeah, I am. I will say some obscenities at him in Draconic. And that's my turn.
Malchester will say back in Draconic, "Watch your language."
Oh,
Belazar.
don't, we're not your mother.
I have no idea what y'all are saying.
Belazar.
Yeah, I'm gonna huck a sharp stick at the coward.
Okay, please make me an improvised attack.
It's a javelin, you dick.
Oh, very well.
Right.
I thought you just
Yeet.
meant a slightly sharper than average stick. That will hit.
Nice. For 7.
Ooh. Okay. Badly wounded but alive.
And then, going to use my movement to... He's recovering Malchester.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Yep. That's my turn, DM.
This guy's badly wounded, you said, right?
Yes. The Hobgoblin Captain going to try to give a couple great sword attacks to Opal.
All right, let's see you do your best. Do your worst.
10,
Miss
7.
and miss.
Jeez.
I'm too
Regular.
fast for you, boy.
Regular little Hobgoblin. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I closed out of regular Hobgoblin. I assumed they'd be dead by now. Going to attempt to hit Grisnab. Because you're small. 11.
Does not hit.
Opal.
All right. Should I go for this guy, or should I just finish off this guy?
Just finish him up, I would say.
All right, let's do this. Give him the old 1-2. That hits, right?
That is a 23 that'll hit.
7 slashing.
Still up.
18.
That's a hit.
5.
Badly wounded, but up.
Let me. Let me see here. Yeah, I think that's my turn.
Okay. These two goblins look like they're about to run, and then they look over at the man who is currently aura farming, standing on the edge of the cliff, and realize that if they do run, they're stuck with the other boss. So they're going to fight. Let's see. Who are they going to fight? I think that they're going to try to save their boss by both of them shooting at Opal.
I like to see
7,
them.
natural 1.
I'd like to see them try.
Valisra.
I'm going to shoot the bottom goblin with chill touch.
Okay.
That's a miss.
That is unfortunately a miss.
Alright, that's 10.
Alright. The Iron Shadow is going to begin walking away from the battlefield.
And you called me the one running away.
This isn't over.
Not with these
Malchester.
great deals, it isn't.
He is going to dash and use his Shadow Jaunt. He is gone.
Huh.
Malchester,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
I am going to shoot. I don't have vision. Hold on. Can I line this to where I get vision? Yeah, I can. That would be 30 right there then. I'm gonna shoot this guy with a firebolt.
Okay, which one?
The hobgoblin between Griznap and the bard,
Very well, that is a hit.
and that'll be
For
it. DM.
3. Speaking of the bard, going to attempt a quick little slice. That's a 10. Can't make that work with a flank. Going to give, let's see. One, two, three. 3 would be Malchester in the middle. He's going to, after missing, just kind of like give like a very hurried point to Malchester. Don't waste that spell. And just strum his lute again, giving you a bardic inspiration.
Thank you, random citizen.
Griznap.
Swinging again.
Swing and a miss. Nope, that's a hit.
8. And then that'll be a sneak attack one too.
Yes, it will. You cleanly kill this man.
Yeah. I stab him a few extra times for good measure.
It's no longer clean. Alright. Anything
that's
else for
turn.
you?
No, actually, I
Belazar.
will.
Oh.
I will move as well.
Very well. Belazar.
Okay. Can I? Let's see. Hey DM. Is this an occupiable space?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Second adrenaline rush. And we're dashing.
Very good.
Rar.
Rawr.
And no, not that kind of rar. This is like WinRAR reminder.
Hey, DM, you in fact lose inspiration because of that.
17 will hit.
Itty dead?
How do you want to do this?
I want to drift and just cut him in half at the waist. Like baseball slide into that space and yeah.
Very well. And yep, as your blade gets lodged in his midsection, you hear the scurrying of feet as the 2 goblins above are
Can I chase
fleeing in
after them?
terror. You want to chase after them?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I just.
You're a tabaxi monk. That is an option.
There is no escaping.
It is.
It's like,
But-
you don't have to ask me, I have to ask you, do you want to chase?
Nah, I'm not gonna chase them. I'll like they're running away. They're scared. Clearly, they
I'll
won't
be
fuck with
right
us
back. I need to
anymore.
open the door.
The enemy is
Alright.
routing. Do you wish to let them run? No.
Opal isn't cold-hearted
Alright.
yet.
Well,
We'll get her there.
all enemies.
That's what subdual damage is for.
All enemies have fallen. And you are, for the most part, not that much worse for wear.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Yeah.
We all died while you were gone. How dare you?
Damn.
Yeah. Opal rolled like
Alright.
5 nat 1s.
I guess gotta bury y'all.
Yeah, it was 5 nat 1s, and every time she rolled a nat 1 after the first one, she killed one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, she nat one.
Not even a
natural
damage roll. It
20
was
to
really
hit.
funny.
No, it was just a save versus dying.
You know, I don't even know where it came from. The roll 20 just said they die. I've never seen that
Not
in the
that
damage
point.
before.
The roll 20 was like, no, wait, rocks fell, they die. Come on.
Rocks fell, you have to follow through.
Alright. Do
So-
we happen to level up after this combat?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. I was going to wait until the end of session. However,
Ooh,
if you would
ah,
like to do a level up now, as you all catch your breath, then we can choose to either end session here, with you all getting your level up, or if you think we can do it fast enough, then there's a little bit of RP on the other side.
Oh yeah, we can do RP. I'm down.
I most certainly can do it fast enough.
Very well. You all feel free to take some time to level up then.
Hell yeah, the DM is kind.
All right, I am finally Way of Mercy.
All right, let's see the HP. 8. That's respectable.
What is average HP? 5.
Why does my hit dice default to 4 all the time?
It just does that.
Yeah.
I get to reroll ones, right?
You get to reroll the first one.
That's better.
It is better. Yes, you reroll the first one. If you get a second, then that's simply fate, and there's nothing I can do for you.
Average is 5, right?
If you're a
Oh.
D8, yeah.
10.
D10 is let me check real quick. It is 6.
Cool, we're gonna take that. That puts me at 32.
Second level spells. Let's go.
What am I to get a proficiency in?
Sure, second level. Save. Menu. Player. Wow.
I suppose that works.
Make sure I get best feature, third level spells, blindness, deafness, and rain of evil. Cool.
What's that? Oath of Conquest Paladin.
What could that possibly mean?
I don't know. So that does use proficiency bonus. So Hmm. 15 points of lay on hands.
Oh shit, I get proficiency in those?
You sure do.
If everyone could just put like a little X or something in chat whenever you have finished with your level up.
Five plus 2 times cleric level, so 5 plus 6 would be 11.
Hey DM, could I ask a favor?
Possibly.
Could you pour it in a spell for me?
Possibly.
Armor of Agathis, please.
I don't wanna.
Well, I mean, it's part of my conquest spell list.
But like, who asked?
But,
I
like, what if
mean-
you did?
Conquest.
Thanks, DM. Based.
I think I should be done.
Huh?
I'm just important spells, so I'm pretty much done.
And I just need to add channel divinity.
I borrowed it all.
Who has the lowest health, by the way?
I've got 24.
I will say the squishy wizard.
The Squishy Wizard has full health.
Oh,
Oh.
hold on.
Oh, you
Let me
meant
set it to
that. Oh, okay.
I'll set it back
Yeah.
what it was beforehand. Sorry, I was
Yeah, no,
tinkering with max. I was tinkering with HP in my character sheet.
Oh wait, never mind. I can't do it. I'm out of key points. Wait, do I get more key points now that I'm level 3? Hold on.
We get the stuff from leveling up at a rest.
Yeah, long rest.
Oh shit, yeah. No, I do get okay. I do get I get 3 now.
Yippee!
Even though I know I'm probably gonna get a short rest, and this probably won't matter, but I just think it's fun for flavor. I'm going to be like, I'm gonna, you know what? Grisnap, you're in front of me. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, that was a great showing, Grisnap. High five.
Grisnap will high five back.
And then out of nowhere, Grisnap, you feel yourself getting healed. Wait.
Ah, poisoned. Nice.
Wait, wrong.
Yeah.
Wait, I copied the wrong. Hold on, I copied the wrong thing. Give me 1 second. I copied the wrong thing. 1 second.
Wait.
Looking to do some damage.
Thankfully,
Hey, DM.
all level.
I walked
2
into the
is-
blacksmith and told him that I wanted to protect myself. He dealt damage instead.
Hey, DM.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'd like you to just, if you could, peer down on my sheet. And could you confirm if that's okay? It's one of my normal antics that you're expecting.
Oh god.
I don't want to open this sheet, dude.
Would you please?
And
Now, don't say a thing. Don't say a thing, please.
Bro, I fucking quit.
That's okay, though, right?
I quit.
and if I remember,
Yeah,
correctly,
it's
my
okay.
martial-
Is it Grease?
It's okay. It's fine.
Thank you, DM.
What did you say? Whoa.
I was gonna heal Grisnap 1d4 plus 3, so you heal for 6, Grisnap. After I high five you.
I go, oh, that high five felt great.
Oh, I didn't know I had that in me. Oh, this is awesome. I can help people now.
Hey, Belazar.
Hmm.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It looked like he was breaking bones.
Before the healing, he did break my nose.
Oh, is that why it looks like that?
No, it just looks like this one normally.
I was I couldn't tell the difference.
No, I'm just ugly. There's a reason I have a beard, because it covers up the fact that my chiseled chin looks really out of place with an ugly face.
Chiseled from ugly looking rocks. Got it.
You got it.
Well, that was rather annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By the way,
they don't
it was-
typically. They don't typically get bold enough to attack caravans. Something must have them stirred up.
That one guy wanted to eat me.
Well, nothing left to do but take their stuff, and I'm going to start rifling the bodies, DM.
Yeah.
And tossing all the loot in the wagon.
There are 6 short bows. Each of them comes with a handful of arrows. I'm going to say a total of 30 arrows. They're pretty shoddily made. You also find a longsword, a greatsword, and 2 sets of chainmail. Sorry. 2 longswords, 3 sets of chainmail.
2 longsword, 3 chainmail. Got it.
Now, my friends, one of you wouldn't happen to have a spare set of armor, would you?
They do.
Not that kind. Too heavy.
Mm.
Currently, I do not.
Understandable.
What sort of armor are you looking for?
Something a little light of the variety.
I could give you my studded leather.
Aren't you wearing it?
Yeah, I can take it off right now. I think my scales got harder. Grisnap will start undoing his armor.
Okay.
I do have one
I,
small
Pass
issue.
it over.
Your size is smaller than
Do
me.
have-
That's the issue.
Do have one. Well, actually, I suppose it's a medium issue.
I suppose I'll have
Yeah.
to get
Oh.
some made for me.
If we keep
Man,
finding more, we might find some.
Twitch, why you keep freezing the stream, man?
Aw.
Just trying to support and view the stream while we play. It keeps freezing it.
Oh god.
No, it's on my end.
Yeah, it is. It's a skill issue.
Yeah,
Hey, DM.
I am unskilled.
Yes, player.
Oh, never mind. I have the solution to my own issue. Thanks, DM.
It still worries me. Alright.
As it should.
That is 4 X's we are only waiting on.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have X'd.
And there we go. The level up is
Man.
done. You all have a short rest.
Hell
So-
Oh, boy. Thank you, DM.
You're welcome, player.
Yeah, let's get your identity back.
I just can spend some hit dices.
You can.
Fuck it. We'll do both.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
During the downtime, would it be possible to whittle down some of my quarterstaff into a loot?
Huh?
You know, whittling down a quarterstaff, turning it into a lute.
A loot?
Oh no, a flute. My bad.
Okay. Okay. I was like,
My bad.
What in the
I
Grand
completely
Theft
mixed
Auto
a few
Barber?
things.
Whittling it down into a flute, it is possible. Do you have any woodworker's tools?
I have carpenter's tools.
Very well. Go ahead and make me a check with it.
Sure thing, DM. 17.
17. Yeah. I'd say that you're definitely able to just whittle it down. It's gonna take some time to get the sound right, but it's at least relatively functional.
Awesome. Opal, have I ever shown you carpentry?
I don't think you ever have.
One of these days, when we have some time, I'll have to teach you how to work with wood.
Wait, Stick, I have a response. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I choked on mac and cheese. Sorry. Oh, I would love to. I'd love if you can show me how to work with wood.
Of course. Now, what I'm doing right here is I'm doing what we call salvaging.
Salvaging.
Yep, just making use of what I already have.
Ooh, interesting. Well, what are you gonna use what are you gonna use your stuff for?
Well, do you know what this is? And I'm going to point at a flute.
Oh yeah, that's a flute!
Yeah!
Are you gonna play it?
Do you want me to?
No.
I would love to hear you play the flute.
Dear God, why?
Hey, DM, can I make a flute check?
You can. Are you trained in the flute?
Yep.
Okay.
17.
It's not bad. And you
that's very
find
lovely.
you find the large man who had been playing the drums previously, just kind of without even really noticing it, just starts kind of tapping his foot.
I've always had a knack for rhythm.
Oh, that's awesome. Maybe you should play some music. Maybe you should join. Maybe you should join this band. I'm sure they'll have you.
Hey, DM, it's orchestra time.
Oh no,
God, why?
I don't think we will. You know, he seems like a one-man band all on his own. It'd be a shame to, hold him down.
No, I was just waving my wand is all, DM.
Dude, in public?
In public?
Have some decency.
Yeah.
Fuck. Hi, Black Cat. How's it feel to share the brain cell today?
I was wondering where it went earlier.
Yeah, I was playing WoW. I'm sorry for that.
You guys
I'm
have an
also
absolutely
sorry for
dirty
that.
mind. I am just a respectable carpenter. Fiddling with his wood, playing his flute, and waving my wand around, and you all think the worst things of me.
Yeah.
For shame.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
But yes, the music that you were able to make is pretty good. Like, considering the fact that you just whittled this thing in an hour.
Oh, no, I'm using my my special wand, DM.
Oh. Yeah? In public?
Can I? Before I forget, I retrieve my rod. My immovable rod.
Yeah, totally. I'm just going to kind of assume that you do, unless you specifically say that you don't.
All right, gotcha. I just want to make sure that I did in fact retrieve it.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna be using it this soon. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a very useful
made pretty good use of it.
item.
Yeah.
It is a potentially game-breaking item, and you did a pretty solid job with it.
Yeah.
It's one of those items that's really good, unlike the nerfing of the 10-foot pole.
Does
Wait,
the
Yeah,
immovable rod need to be
this has a
does the
10-foot
rod
pole.
need to be attached to something for it to activate, or can
No.
it just be activated in the? It can be activated in the air.
Yes, you can. It defies the laws of gravity.
If
So
you have
for-
2 of them, you can climb infinitely.
So, for reference, you can put that in doorways that are closing, and it will very likely hold it. You could have stopped the boulder with it. There's a lot of things you can do with it. It is an extremely versatile item. Get creative.
Yeah, I thought about chopping a boulder with it, but I didn't know how wide it was. I thought it would just like clink and just start roll, like just like move over, like just like.
Mm-hmm.
But like what was it, like what pachinko? That's what I was. That was the my mindset.
That'd be
It
pretty
was
funny.
like it'd just be like, oh, it hits a boulder and then just like goes to the side. Just like it just I thought it would still just go down. Well, would have I stopped the boulder with the rod if I did that, or would it?
It would have bounced off.
Okay.
But yes, you all finish up your short rest, and are you all... Well, so the bard,
Adjuring.
the
That-
bard and the
Ignore that.
band are preparing to get moving.
All right.
I'm ready.
I'm also
Let's
ready.
continue.
Also ready.
Very well.
Also ready here.
I'm
And
the readiest.
as everyone begins moving, slowly moving past the boulders, so that way the wagons don't get caught up. And then you are on your way. The rest of the journey for the day goes without much issue. And you all make camp in the very middle. Oh, hold on. Let me move you guys back to the actual map. You all make camp near the middle of the Grotza mountain range. Would we like to do any kind of, like, watches, anything like that, now that we are camping in the wilderness?
Yeah.
Opal can take first watch.
Hey, DM, what's our camp look like?
So the camp is with the wagon against like a rocky cliff. And then a fire near the middle with a what appears to be like kind of a soup pot hanging over it.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few small tents that have been set up for the band. You all are in control of if you would like to set up your own tents. And they are going to also have somebody keeping watches. So whether or not you guys are keeping watches, somebody will be watching.
DM.
Yeah.
I'd just like to set 2 alarms up, one to the north and one to the south, with triggers being creatures that aren't us, basically.
Very well.
And they're going to be audible for everyone.
Audible for everyone.
Yeah, so I'll post it. They can make a little ding 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 sound.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I heard you correctly.
Yep.
Very well. You set up 2
And I am
alarm spells on
I am
the...
Sorry, I'm just excluding the little rodents, like normal little animals that would be wandering around this part.
Yeah. So, you set up the alarm spell on the perimeter of the camp, kind of blocking the entryways from either side. Sorry, I didn't realize that I still had combat music going. There. So, it is going to be 4 shifts for watches between now and the following morning. Who would like to take what watch, if anyone?
I can take the first watch.
2.
Very well.
Chris
I
will assist
am-
with the first watch as well.
Going to roll a d4 to determine which member of the band is going to be watching, and it's going to be the leader, Kieran. Please go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Can you say?
Perception, I say. The bard did not do well.
Well, I think I did pretty well.
I also think that you did pretty well. During your watch, you would notice that despite him being the leader of the band and the one who had kind of decided that we were just going to rush through, we weren't going to be stopping in every town to take like a good night's rest, it seems to be getting to him a bit, and you catch him a few times starting to doze off.
I'm just gonna like come closer, like, hey, yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, my eyes are just getting a bit heavy is all.
Aw,
I'll be able to
You
rest
had a-
better
we had-
once we're... I'll be able to rest better once we're with the rest of the caravan.
look, we had a long day, and you should rest and get your energy. I can sit by and stay watch. You get your rest.
Are you sure?
You can count on me, and I give a thumbs up.
Alright. I appreciate it. And he is just going to kind of lean up against a like log, like a sitting log, you know, like they keep by the campfire, and just kind of close his eyes. And you hear after a few
You guys
minutes.
still there?
Hello?
Oh.
Are you good?
Hello.
I think I got a ton of lag for a second there because it was like 20 seconds of silence.
Oh. Interesting.
I hear you back now.
You see him, or you hear after a few minutes, his breathing start to get very rhythmic. You feel that he probably has fallen asleep. With a
Nice.
25, you also hear occasional movement, but nothing ever getting close. You hear the tippy-tap of tiny feet, but nothing approaching the campsite. You do also hear one other thing, because you got a natural 20. You hear a rhythmic pounding of metal. Just a very deep thud, thud, thud. It goes on for around 10 minutes, stops, and then begins again.
Is it coming from like far away? Is it close by?
It's kind of like echoing throughout the hills. However, it blends into the environment really well. You had to pay very close attention to be able to hear it. If you had to take a guess, make me a nature check to see if you can, like, look around and try to figure out where the sound may be coming from.
Nature, you said.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you're not too sure how echoes bounce.
That is some lovely rhythm, and like just gonna slightly just like sway a bit just to the rhythm. during the night, but still, paying attention, looking out for any danger,
No.
and yeah. Uh, do I? So I know it's metal, right? It's like metal that's like clanking, right?
You,
Was it? You
yeah,
said?
you hear the ringing of like something being struck against metal.
Hmm. I'm gonna I am just gonna be diligent, and I'm unless something trips the alarm spell, I'm just gonna just look around and make sure nothing like that, nothing like I can see that snuck by the alarm spell that So
Yeah,
the alarm
totally.
spell only the alarm spell only goes off if something hostile appears, right? If it's like let's say like an animal that goes on it, like it won't get activated, right?
So, the way that it was set up was no small animals, like no just random critters, and none of the party. So if something that was bigger than just the average critter that would be roaming around the mountains, then it might trigger.
All right. I think I'm just gonna sit there and just for the rest of my shift, just keep watching. Once my shift ends, I'm gonna. Who said it was going second?
Me, Belazar.
And then Belazar,
Belazar.
and then I'll just wake up Belazar for his portion of the watch.
Anything out of the ordinary?
Well, I did hear some metal thumping somewhere in the distance, but it's not close, and I can't make out where it's coming from. So, but other than that, there doesn't seem to be anything around here. So I think we're good for now. As long as that metal sound does not get louder and closer, I think we'll be fine for the night. Anyway, oh, I need to get my cat nap. And then
Yes,
Opal's just gonna go into her bed and just that thing that cats do when they circle a bed and they just lay down. Opal does that.
All right. Let's see who you're having a watch with. You are having a watch with the trumpet player. A kind of shy looking girl. Couldn't be more than maybe early 20s. Rolled a 10 on her perception.
That's okay. I rolled a 12.
Not too much better. You would see that instead of almost seeing nothing with her 10, she is hearing every little falling rock, falling pebbles, and looks very antsy about them. Gets ready to draw a dagger at her side and is clutching at what appears to be a holy symbol.
Elf girl.
With a 12, you do not notice anything out of the ordinary.
Just gonna say it. Dark vision. Anything around camp?
No, but I keep hearing noises. But I don't see anything.
Well, if it's not coming close, it should be fine.
Wait, what's that? And she kind of points up at one of the nearby cliff sides. And you just hear a distant bah. Oh. False alarm.
That would be a goat. You're rather jumpy.
I've never been this far from home before.
Well, what a surprise. Neither have I. It's
Oh,
really not that bad.
I
That's
mean,
why
I
went
guess
on
you're
this
right.
journey.
I'm just... Oh, to get away from your home?
Not exactly. It's a coming of age thing. Proving
Oh.
oneself. That sort of thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I can kind of understand that. Like, you gotta show that you're tough enough or something?
Well, if you want to lead the tribe, that is what you must do. And that is what I want.
Huh. Well, I mean, you seemed pretty tough. I bet you could do it.
Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence.
So,
Why are you traveling to the ends of the earth?
Well, it wasn't really my choice, but no other band would take me. I
Are you
figure
a
once
bad
we meet
musician?
up with... Well, I don't think so. But, I mean, not a lot of other people really think so. I don't know. It seems like anytime I join up with a new band, they kind of fall apart pretty quickly. So at this point, I'm just kind of taking what I can get. And if I'm traveling with them, I don't have to pay for, like, in-rooms.
I suppose that's a reason. And besides, I'm sure you can't be that bad if you're actually part of a group. Certainly can't be worse than that wannabe mage over there, and he nods his head towards Malchester.
Relatable.
I mean,
Not
I
in
thought...
character.
I thought
Mr.
that it was
Wizards
okay,
aren't
you
real,
know?
and
What? Yeah, what's that
Anything
about? I
that-
heard something about that.
Belazar will pull out his list. You see, I've been keeping track of things that Malchester thinks aren't real.
Are they
And
all
it's
like that?
somewhat ridiculous. Hey, let's have a look. First up is wizards. Gargoyles, not real.
What?
Lemon juice, also not real.
What? Hold on. What does he think happens if you squeeze a lemon?
Didn't ask. Didn't really care. He
Okay.
also believes that the north is not real. I'm not sure if it means the north we're traveling to or the direction. Again, didn't ask.
Bro
This one's
doesn't
interesting.
believe in a cardinal direction. All the
This one's
rest are
interesting.
fine.
Cousins aren't real.
What does that mean?
Shrug. Also somewhat disproven by earlier events, but goblins aren't real.
Okay, I feel like we have to have a conversation about that in the morning.
Those are
what is-
No.
separate.
Earlier in the session, you said goblins were not real, so I wrote it down.
Yep, during your briefing.
I heard it too.
Wait, did
I
I?
heard-
I
you
noticed
did.
the energy
You
of my
did.
character is just taking over, and I don't even remember it.
Yeah, you
You
said I was
did?
going to correct you. I'm like, fuck it, nah, we ball.
Yeah, you did say it, and I'm like, ooh, another one for the list.
Like, I was just thinking, like, did you say that the gargoyle he fought was just a goblin?
Yeah, that's why I was confused too.
Yeah,
Everyone
but
knows
goblins aren't real.
goblins are just gnomes with leprosy.
Gargoyles are just goblins, and everyone knows goblins don't exist.
Which means goblins can't, or gargoyles can't exist.
You're so right.
Okay, that's pretty good. I have to use that one.
Fuck. Oh, we're giving him
So-
material.
We have to ask him what we fought in the morning then, right?
I mean, yeah, you can, but I guarantee you it's going to be a several-hour explanation about how it's just a plot by Big Something. I'm not sure what Big Something it's going to be. Probably Big Kobold, to be honest.
Yeah, I could see that. Not like in a logical way, but in a he'll make that excuse kind of way.
Yeah.
You tell me you don't believe in big kobold?
I've just stopped trying to call attention to it, and that's why I'm making the list. One of these days I'm going to give it to him, and I'm just going to watch him fall apart. It's going to be fantastic.
I'll have to think of stuff to ask him.
Because my theory is he's going to get to the point where the list starts contradicting itself.
If that happens, I want to be there for it.
We'll see what we can do.
And it would seem that with the friendly conversation, she seems to be a bit more at ease for the remainder of the rest.
Yay! Belazar was able to console someone.
Yay.
Therapy
No.
orc, let's go.
Oh,
That's,
God,
that's
therapy
a sweet
orc.
moment.
More like therapy dork,
Well,
am I
just-
right?
Wow.
Belzar is orc, not half orc, right?
Correct. He is
Okay.
full-blooded orc.
No half steps there.
Belazar does not believe in half-assing things, including his heritage.
Belazar whole ass is everything.
All ass.
Malchester is like half races don't exist. That's just.
Hey, they do.
Hey, that's racist. We draw the line.
I get it.
Yeah, that's racist. Malchester's wife is in fact not human, thank you.
Wait, he's married?
He's married.
Wait,
Yeah,
I feel like it was a
Of course he is.
was though. I don't know why.
Ah,
of course he's married.
who the
What
fuck
normal
would
person
marry
isn't
this
married?
man?
All right. So,
Malchester
who
doesn't
was
believe in
up,
marriage.
who was up next?
I think I was.
Oh,
Oh
Let's
no.
see, who's left?
I think it was the
Aw.
drummer.
So the one on the little list I have is actually going to be the Tiefling Rogue.
Nice.
Oh.
Who had been casting like little illusions and stuff during their little band session. Does not seem to play an instrument themselves. They are just there for the flair.
Oh, they're the
Yeah.
SFX guy. Alright.
Yeah. Going to roll perception. That's a dirty 20.
That's an 8.
Ooh.
I'm gonna look to the dude to say, hey,
Hey,
that's some fancy magic you had.
hey, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Yeah. You know your little trick with the wand.
Yeah,
It wasn't all bad.
I could do it again if you want. It'd be pretty funny.
I feel like that'd be a bad idea. Everybody's asleep.
Yeah, it would be. I wasn't thinking about it.
I mean, if you want to do it, go on ahead, but I'm not covering for you.
No, I really don't want to.
Okay, just checking.
So, where you come from?
Well, my parents, they were originally from Frostford. And then they moved south to a little place called Shallow Grave. It's kind of on the edge of the desert. Not a full-on city, more like just a rest stop. And when everything kicked off with Avarice, they were part of the expedition into the desert.
I think congratulations or I'm sorry, whichever one's applicable.
Yeah, they all... Only a few people walked out of that expedition. I'm hoping this one goes a little bit better. But if it doesn't, then that sets a really bad example for my family's, like, track record with expeditions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm from Miriam.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I've never been.
It's actually a pretty nice place despite all my grumblings.
Oh. Well, hey, you love to
Yep.
see it.
Pretty safe place.
Yeah, I bet. They got lots of walls
My
over
wife's-
there.
My wife's crazy.
Your wife's crazy?
Yeah.
Is that why you're out here?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks.
It's okay. Some of her conspiracies rubbed off on me.
Yeah?
Sometimes I keep it going by saying stuff's not real, but I don't mean some of it. Some of it's though true. Gargoyles, they don't exist.
Sure, man. Sure.
Belazar twitches in his sleep.
You know, I keep saying the North's not real. I think it's the edge of the world up there.
Well, if it is, this is going to be a real short journey.
Yeah.
And also, if it is, the Dire Elves are assholes for not telling us before.
I'm really just hoping
What
to
I
throw
mean-
a coin off it and see if it makes a sound.
Might be waiting for a while.
Yeah. I got pretty bad hearing
Uh-oh.
too.
Oh, well, that makes things a little complicated.
Yeah.
Is that why?
Be there for a little bit.
Is that why you joined up with these guys? So that way when you get to the edge of the world and throw a coin off, they can let you know if they hear it?
No, I actually joined so I could pay for my kids' tuition.
Oh,
So, like, I started paying for it, and sometimes I send money home to keep it going. So far, they got about a year in paid for, but I gotta keep that going.
year's not bad. You can make up some more cash in that time.
Yeah. And, I do what I can to make some money, you get me?
Yeah. Yeah, I get you.
Thanks.
You're not half
You know,
bad.
thanks. So, what do you do?
Well, what I do is if people aren't paying for the concert, then I, make sure that they pay up.
Hey, I like people like you, enforcers.
Well, I wouldn't say enforcer. It's more like, oops, sorry, I bumped into you in the crowd. Oh, damn, sorry that your coin purse is gone. That's crazy.
Oh, hey, I've done that before.
No shit.
And he's just gonna take out one of the coin purses. Yep, nab this one myself.
Not bad.
Yeah. You wanna see something else cool?
What?
Malchester's just gonna minor illusion up some note symbols for music.
Yeah, that's the same kind of thing I was doing.
Yeah.
Not bad. You some kind of a
Yeah.
wizard?
No, those aren't real.
Twitch.
Uh-huh.
I'm a sorcerer.
You're a sorcerer. Okay, that explains
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah, I'm also a carpenter.
You're a carpenter. That explains a little more.
Yeah. Made this
Yeah.
myself, and he'll hold up the flute.
Yeah, I saw. I was sitting like 20 feet away.
Yeah.
It was kind of fancy that you knocked that out in like an hour. That's pretty
You know,
impressive.
it was pretty easy. All I had to do was chop some of it off and then just carve into the rest.
Just drill some holes.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. With a little bit of work, it'll be a lot better.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
It's a work in progress.
gotta like file down some parts. Gotta put a mouth guard on that thing. You have no idea how filthy the mouthpiece can get. You want something removable.
That's very useful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
Can I just spend the rest of the shift making small talk with the dude like that?
Yeah, yeah. And he doesn't seem to alert to anything, although you do still see his eyes kind of like drifting off and looking off into the darkness and then back to you.
Oh yeah, I
But
can't
yeah.
see out there.
But yeah, that will be the end of the watch. Who wanted the last watch?
Before he goes to bed, I'd just like to
Oh.
say, hey, thanks for looking out there. I couldn't see shit.
There wasn't a whole lot to see. Who has the final watch? I hope it's a Rolex.
I guess I'll take the final watch.
Very well. You'll be taking a watch with the drummer. A very large man. He kind of just sits down and just starts kind of like taking out like a little sewing thread and going over his drum some places where the fabric on top had started to come a little bit loose. Make me a perception check.
I'm going to add guidance to this.
Very well.
16. And I do have dark vision as well.
Okay. He does not. So he's just kind of working on his drum, and ready to jump anything that comes within the firelight. But you can see that he's not even going to attempt to look out beyond. And with a 16, you find that... Let's see. The only things that you can really see are just some animals. Like, there appears to be like a little herd of mountain goats living in this general area. You can hear them kind of clopping around on the cliffside. They're looking for salt.
Alright.
They crave that mineral.
She'll just kind of sigh, well, at least nothing's happening tonight, is it? So far.
Yep. It'd be a real shame to have to wake them all up. I got a long, long walk ahead of us.
Indeed. Being up north, you want all the rest you can get.
Yeah,
Hope
you,
you're not too
you've been away from home long. Don't really see dire elves this far south.
Yeah, I have not been around my kin in quite some time. Not many likes to see the civilized folk so much. For plenty of good reasons, of course, but You know how it is sometimes with superstition.
Yep. All I know is that things between them and, what was it, Miram, they don't seem to be going too good.
Sadly not.
I've
Rather
always
everyone
been a
just get-
little, sorry, go ahead.
Rather them just get along at this point. Better for survival anyway.
I'd always had a little bit of an interest in, the culture up there. You think if we're able to get through without much issue, you think they'd mind having someone stick around trying to learn?
It depends on the tribe, honestly.
Hmm.
Some might be more willing than others, but it's not. It'll be a hard sell, that's for sure.
Well, I suppose at the very least I can offer to work for them. This life ain't really my thing. But it pays the bills.
That is fair, though. Still getting used to the whole paying bills thing myself.
Yeah. It's a damn scam.
It does feel that way. And as they're kind of talking, she is kind of like picking at her like lower half, pulling off like shedded skin at this point. But
Do all of you have to do that, or just the ones that look like reptiles?
more just the reptilian kin.
That part I don't envy. That seems rough.
It can be quite annoying. A good warm bath usually helps a lot. Though, there's some things that are a little different between everyone. Like later, whenever I had more private time, I had to get rid of something because of this.
Well, suppose we better start waking him up.
Indeed.
Sun's starting to rise.
Sounds like a plan. So I'll get up and
And-
stretch and start doing that then.
And he is going to attempt to wake everybody up by beginning to beat his drum to test out that it's actually still like that the repairs he was doing on it work just fine. And
Oh, lovely.
performance check.
Oh, sweet Eliza, what's
Ooh.
that?
It doesn't last very long, as on like the second hit, his hand goes through the leather. Oh, hell.
Oh.
That is a shame. I hope you have more to repair that.
It ain't the first time. Like I said, this life ain't really for me. And he's going to climb into the back of the band's wagon and is going to be spending a lot of the day fixing his now broken drum.
One of the first people I'll try to wake up is the person that has the trumpet to use that. How do they do
Okay.
that one?
Yeah. Waking up the young elf. She will... Actually, she wasn't an elf. She was a human. I totally just gaslit myself because Tika had said she was an elf.
Oh.
But yes, waking up, she will... Let's see how she does. How's the band doing today? Not too bad. Begins playing the trumpet, and it is loud enough to wake everybody in the camp up. And as we begin to awaken for what is presumably the final day of travel before joining the caravan, that is where we're going to go ahead and end our session for the day, and we will begin travel once again next time.
Yippee!
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 Which one is the tiefling? The tiefling is the sound of, or the visual effects person casting illusions. Let's see.
Also a
Ooh,
fellow pickpocket like me. Hell
yes.
yeah. Gotta have our scoundrel representation.
Who should I throw a raid out to?
Your mom.
Fucking
Got
got
him.
me, dude.
Bam.
Lency Games, that's one of the people that's in Graveyard SMP, right?
Who is?
Lency Games.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, I went and followed a bunch of people today from it.
Wait,
Thought that
let
might
me
be it.
double check just in case.
Yeah, because if it is, then I will throw the raid out to them.
Lency, can you send me the link just in case I might be dumb?
The only
No
people on the
worries.
server right now is Jupy, me, and Ursa.
Yeah, they aren't currently on the server. They are playing some Danganronpa.
Oh, that's fair.
Gotcha. I mean, I don't know who they are, but like,
I
yeah,
need
they're
to
not part
clear
of.
up
They
my-
are not.
I
They are
need to
not in
clear
the
out my
Graveyard
following.
SMP.
Okay. I need to clear out some of the people that I followed just off of random, like Twitter posts a while back.
Mhm.
Let's find somebody streaming D&D instead then. Ooh, someone playing Tomb of Annihilation. I love Tomb of Annihilation.
Never got to finish
Uh,
that one. That seems
nope.
so fun.
Y'all TPK'd. Oh wait, no, you weren't in that
No,
one.
I wasn't even part
They-
of it. Yeah.
Yeah, they TPK'd.
We
Ah.
TPK'd because we fought a king skeleton Tyrannosaurus Rex.
No, you TPK'd because you guys wanted to fight a undead dragon.
Oh, was it an undead dragon? I thought it was an undead T-Rex.
No, you
Let me
killed the
see shit.
T-Rex.
Blackhead,
But-
how many parties have you TPK'd?
Yeah.
We don't want to.
You never
we
want
don't
to
want
ask
to
a
talk
GM
about
that.
it. Look, in my defense, they've all been by their own hand.
I mean, yeah.
As it usually goes.
Is yet the TPK
we're, we're usually to blame.
But yes, I'm going to throw a
After
raid
all I
out
put
to.
him through, he has a lot of rage.
I'm going to throw a raid out to
But
Time,
he's a
who is
he's a
currently
cat, not a rat.
currently streaming Tomb of Annihilation. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for playing. And
Bye, chat.
I will see you all next week.
Bye, chat.
If no
Bye-bye,
one else says this, I'll
chat.
miss you all.
Goodbye, chat.
I'll miss you more than he will.
That's not
Bye,
true.
chat.
It's absolutely true.
Bye. I'll miss you more than all of them, and I get the last word because I'm hitting end stream.